Good morning, y'all. We're up pretty bright and early today. I got up early on accident a few days ago. I woke up at like 7 a.m., which I used to do naturally all the time. I used to just be my circadian rhythm, but my rhythm has not been rhythming lately. Like the last couple weeks, I've been getting up at like 9:30, 10. So anyways, like I was saying, I got up early on accident a few days ago, and it just felt so good to actually get things done at a decent time. Like by 11 a.m. I had just felt like I still had so much of my day left when usually I'm just waking up. So I booked a Pilates class for 9 o'clock this morning, and I figured I would get up and try to take advantage of my morning again. I was off work yesterday and I didn't really take advantage of my day, which I'm fine with. I was chilling, but I do want to be a little bit more productive today since I'm back to work tomorrow. I also had just been feeling a little bit under the weather lately, so I was like, let me stop playing around and get my sleep schedule together. If you guys are ever like even feeling like you're about to get sick, this right here, I'm not even kidding you. Magic potion, magic juice, magic sauce, whatever you want to call it. Like if you've never taken oil of oregano, I can't even explain the wonders that this does for me. Like usually if I even feel like I'm gonna get sick, like I'm going to be sick the next day. But the last few times I've even felt a cold coming on, I'll put a couple of drops in this in some water and take it like once or twice a day. And I mean like maybe only 2 to 3 drops in the water. You don't want to put a lot because it's really strong. But it's a natural like antiviral. I believe it's an anti a lot of things. It's definitely an antiviral. So if you ever have any like viruses or infections or something like that, you take some oil of oregano, and it's like God did not put this on this earth for no reason. That's all I'm gonna say. Definitely try this out if you guys haven't before. But anyway, I booked a Pilates class for 9 o'clock this morning just to give me a little bit more motivation to get up and get some things out of the way before the day gets started. First things first, I need to tackle this raggedy freaking kitchen. I fried some food for the first time last night. Like I have not deep fried anything in a while, but the smell of the grease was killing me, so I closed it up. And I also forgot to put my wreath up last week, so I think I'm gonna hang this.
Change the weather, and I promise forever.
I've been debating about where I want to put this wreath at, if I wanted to put it over my front door or just hang it up like right here. I kind of feel like these handles are in the way a little bit, but it's not like I ever use them. I don't know, I think it'll be cute up here. And I also don't have like an over the door wreath hanging hook type of thing. I just have these cabana hooks, so I think I'm gonna keep it simple and try to put it in here. The only thing is that if I hang it on this cabinet, I can't really put it like right down the center because it's a split right there, obviously. But let's see. How cute are these little grip socks? I got them in a 3-pack from Amazon. They came with a white pair, a black pair, and a pink one. And I think, I don't know, they're just so cute and fun. I feel like it really matches the Pilates girl vibes. Now I just need to do my hair, or do my edges, should I say, even though they're just gonna come back up. I have on this little romper. I've really been feeling the freaking rompers lately. They're just a very quick and easy little throw on fit. And I'm kind of nervous today, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Because my chest is a little heavy, I try to only wear rompers when I'm doing like lower impact stuff. So hopefully class won't be too crazy today. I did book a class that's like a little bit of a higher intensity. They have a few different classes. One is called Transform, one is called Sweat, and then they have like a jump board one that's like basically a high intensity interval, like a HIIT Pilates class. I'm not doing that, but I usually just do the Transform one, which is basically the easiest one that they have, the lowest like entry level Pilates class. But I signed up for the Sweat one today, so it's gonna be a little bit harder, a little bit higher intensity. But I made sure to book with an instructor that I've actually like taken her class before, so I can at least have an idea of like what it's gonna be like. But fingers crossed it's not too crazy.
Always feel like there remains something you got. Obvious you're pretty. Heard that you're a student working weekends in the city. Trying to take you out, girl. You're not too busy. There's nothing wrong. Like this little song. For me to get ready to
Okay, it's only 10 a.m. and I'm feeling pretty freaking accomplished so far. I always feel so good after my Pilates workout. It's like just different. It's such a switch up from my normal weight training. Like, as much as I love weight training, it is very like sometimes, you know. And then like, I don't know, I just want to be cute and push myself on the carriage sometimes, you know. I'm feeling like I can officially claim Pilates girl now. All the times that I've gone so far, I usually just pay for a drop-in session, but I think I'm ready to go membership status now. I haven't been going every week yet, but I feel like if I had a membership, I would probably go at least once a week. Lately, I've probably been going only like every other week, but I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. And I know I was telling you guys that I chose a class that was like a level above what I usually do, but it felt so good. Like, it felt appropriate. I didn't feel like I was falling behind or that it was too hard for me or anything. It was relatively the same as the other classes that I've done, but we just added like hand weights and resistance bands. And you know, when she said 5 seconds, she didn't really mean 5 seconds this time. In the studio, I know you guys saw that studio. I'm literally obsessed. They are adding like some upgrades or changing things almost every time that I've gone in there. Something is different about it. So I don't know, I always love a good vibe, a good ambiance. I feel like when your environment is visually pleasing, it just makes you want to be there more, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, the fact that the studio is so cute makes me more willing to pay for a membership. I feel like that is reasonable. Regardless, if you've been scared to try Pilates, I say just do it. I was scared to do it for a heck long months, probably years. I was thinking about doing Pilates and I was just too scared to do it because everybody talks about how hard it is, and I didn't want to be in there struggling. And like, it's really not that deep. It's not. Like, if you even work out in the slightest bit, you can do Pilates. And I'm not saying it to say that like Pilates is easy or anything. It's definitely still a good workout, but it's not like nothing crazy. Like, they be showing, I know you guys have seen the videos on Instagram and TikTok of people having like the Pilates shakes and like all that, and that's true, but like, I don't know, I feel like that's the whole point of working out. Like, if you're not a little bit uncomfortable when you're working out, then you might need to work a little harder. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's fun, and I personally think that Pilates is for everybody. So try Pilates if you haven't already.
Somebody tell me the answers. Me and you isn't the answer. Me and you isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me? It could have been right, but I was wrong. Only think about you and me alone. Part of me that can't see is gone, and I know that I can't get caught up. We could have been, and I tried to pretend. Now and again, we don't dream about, don't think about what we could have been. No, I'm holding it in, cause I know in the end, we dream about, I think about what we could have been. We could have been, we could have remember the night in Miami, first time you put your arms around me. I'm up reminiscing, thinking about you isn't helping, thinking about you doesn't tell me. What could you do if I decide to face the truth? It could have been right, but I was wrong. Only think about you and think about wrong. Only hit me up when she's not home, and that's why I can't get caught up. We could have been, try to pretend. Now and again, we don't dream about, don't think about what we could have been. I'm holding it in, cause I know in the end, I think about what we could have been, we could have been, we could have been, we could have been.
I ran to Ulta really quickly to grab some dermaplane razors for my eyebrows and my face. I actually haven't shaved my face in a minute, but I got this little vanilla musk fragrance oil, a new brow pen because mine is running out of ink, and then I got a clear NYX fat oil. Anyway, I also stopped at the store because I've been craving some steak and eggs. I almost went out to go eat because that's one thing I've also been wanting to do, is just go to like brunch by myself. Because I was talking to one of my friends that I met at Run Club, and she was asking me if I like to go to brunch, and I was like, yeah, of course, but like I just don't know a lot of people out here, so I don't like go brunching all that often. Like I don't really know what the good brunch places are in Austin, just because I don't really have people to go eat with. And she was like, girl, I go to brunch by myself all the time. And I don't know why, it just like never clicked to me. I've gone on solo dates, I've gone to like lunch by myself, but I've never done brunch or breakfast by myself. But I don't know, I just decided that I had food at the house today. I've been craving steak and eggs so bad. And I also knew that if I went out to get something that I had been craving and I was trying a new place and it didn't like satisfy me, I was gonna be disappointed. So we have some steak, eggs, and potatoes, and that's gonna be all I need.
Don't do my business out in public. Always been above it, always an assumption. When you up and coming, I stay on the low key now. Still a man wanna be me now.
I'm so satisfied right now. That food was so good. I have no regrets about not going out to a restaurant to eat, besides the fact that I have to clean up. I have this orange peach mango juice from Trader Joe's, and they have like a little, I don't know what it's called. My energy is like so up right now because I just ate. But they have another drink, another orange peach mango, but it's like a fermented, it was called a kefir juice or something. I'm gonna put in a picture of it. I had it the other day for the first time, and it kind of reminded me of like a kombucha, but not nasty. Like a kombucha minus that vinegar taste. It was so good. Definitely have to get more. Also, not really sure who told me to make this mini potatoes, but I ended up meal prepping last week and it came in handy so much. Like it was so clutch the next few days, every time I wanted to eat, not having to like stop and cook it, but then also still having full meals. So I'm probably gonna meal prep again this week, but I've also been wanting to make like some potato taco bowls, so I'll probably just save that, put some ground beef, cheese, sour cream on top, and eat that for a few days. just finished my brows. I feel like I get better and better at it every time. Sometimes I take off too much hair, or sometimes I'm just like too scared, or the shape comes out weird or whatever. But I tweezed my brows a couple days ago just to kind of like clean them up on the bottom. And usually I always have like those little dermaplane razors just on hand, but I did not have none the other day, and I didn't end up shaping the top of my brows. I just like tweezed some of the excess hair off. So I wanted to finish shaping up my brows this morning. I've also kind of noticed that my unibrows stopped growing back. Finally, I've had like a little really tiny unibrow since childhood. Like it was never so visible that you actually would have like thought I had a unibrow from a mile away, but just like I would have really, really thin little hairs that would grow in between. But I haven't shaved my unibrow in a while and it is not there anymore. It wasn't anything crazy, but it's just like because I had to shave in between my brows, sometimes I would like, you know, shave too far to this side or too far to the other, and then my brows would be kind of far apart or something. Definitely a learning curve, but to me it's been very worth it. I was so freaking tired of going to get my brows done. I tried so many different places. I had one person in high school that used to like do my brows so good, but once I moved away for college and then I was living in SoCal for a little bit, I came back home and the lady that used to do my braids didn't end up having her shop anymore. Like I couldn't find her anywhere online, so I was like, I don't know, maybe she's not doing it anymore. I went to like the local nail salon in Sac that everybody goes to get their brows done, but for some reason I just wasn't feeling it. Like I don't know, they didn't do bad, but I just felt like my brows would look too thin or too like too sharp, or like I didn't really know what it was. So I gave up the whole getting my brows done at the salon, y'all. It's official. I'm probably not gonna go back to get my brows done. I want to say unless it's like an event or something, but I feel like even more so if it's an event, I should just do it myself. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed spending this productive morning in my life with me. I'm feeling really good and hoping that I can stick to some earlier mornings over the next few days, because I'm sure after that I'm going back home for Thanksgiving for like a week and a half, and I know I'm probably not going to be waking up at 5 a.m. at home, so my sleep schedule is going to get right back off. But I also kind of wanted to get back into going on walks in the morning. That was one thing I used to do back at home. I would just go out and like walk around the neighborhood and it would feel so good, but I think I might have waited too long now that it's going to be starting to be like freezing cold in the morning. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm rambling about nothing right now. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed spending this productive morning in my life with me. I love you and I'll see you next time. Bye.